Adversity refers to difficult or challenging circumstances, situations, or events that can create hardships, obstacles, or difficulties in one's life. Adversity in this case signifies the hardships and barriers this individual may have encountered and overcome during their journey in this basketball world. We often look adversity in the face, some annually, some daily, such as personal setbacks, financial difficulties, and health issues, or other significant challenges. Sometimes we fail, sometimes we succeed. Regardless, adversity is coming. When it does, how will adversity define you? Introducing.
It's Artis Chapman. I'm from Augusta, Georgia. I'm currently in North Dakota right now on my basketball adventure. This is my episode. This is my take. Veering out to North Dakota. Would never have thought of.
Don't buy the house, I stay in my bag. I'm not waiting for no shots, so I stay in the lab. I'm not waiting for no shots, so I stay in the lab. Why? Bounce back, yeah, I count that. But a muzzle when the funnel
on the next episode of Doghours.
But a muzzle when the funnel when it's clout rap. Bounce back, yeah, I count that. But a muzzle when the funnel when it's clout rap. Bounce back, yeah, I count that. But a muzzle when the
What has Doghours done for you? Doghours meaning the gym and just the culture and the family, and touch a little bit about that.
Well, to be honest, if I wouldn't have went to Doghours in 2020, I'd probably still been fat.
Hey, so it's one-on-one King of the Court,
y'all. When we playing King of the Court, right? And certain people get on the court and you don't, and they tell you that point don't count on that person. But when you miss on that person, you still got to get off, right?
Yo, so this is Artis Chapman. Some people call him Skitter. From Augusta, Georgia, he went to Miramar College. He's been on his own for years. Let's see what happens on his journey in Doghours.
Be honest, right? Yeah. Okay then, so how was that once?
He has a few great characteristics on and off the basketball court. Great defender, microwave scorer, but he can keep up a conversation.
Because
that's only for high school kids.
But it doesn't matter, but that's
only for high school kids.
No, I'm just saying.
At this point, he's trying to prove himself to a high school kid and 2 college athletes. You'll learn more about them another time.
But the fact that that's out there, if we're playing ones, I don't have that thought in my mind at all. I'm playing against.
As you can see, Taylor's in the gray, Sama's in the white. They're both entertained, but very annoyed.
One person, mano. Just like when B thought he say Artis.
So King of the Court isn't one-on-one.
He said Artis, I beat you in King of the Court all the time. I say, I know you beat me in King of the Court all the time, bruh, because other people be joining in, and I don't be scoring consistently back to back. But if you play me one-on-one, you're not gonna beat me. We play one-on-one. How many points he scored in 3-4 games? 2 points.
So here's that game he was talking about. Brooke is here in the black shirt. Artis is there in the white shirt. Yeah, I fact checked. I always have the film. Let's see if he can back up his words. These games are like pay-per-view moments in the gym. And I missed Artis' first point. Please forgive me.
I was looking at real defense look like now.
I thought they was. Oh, you just go to
that's what's happening over here today.
take that shit. Yeah.
At this exact point in time, Brooke is just finishing his senior year. Artis is just finishing his sophomore year. And I'm gonna let you know right now, Brooke is no slouch. He's one of the best hoopers. Like I said before, Artis really is a great defender.
He finally in shape now. Yeah, and he broke up with his girl, so like, you know what I mean? Like, his energy a little different now. He locked in.
I got your kicks on. Your Kyrie's. Don't foul what you doing. What you doing? Hey, you Man, I ain't running nothing back. Sticky body.
Sticky body.
Sticky body. 5-0. And I warm up. Don't ever call me out. Did I warm up? Did I warm up? No. Straight to the soul.
What?
No. No, listen. I can't get right here over. Not the best player in the world. I'm gonna think I'm Goku.
The fact that he said Goku. If you never heard of Goku, he's one of the baddest, meanest anime characters of all time.
Yeah.
Well, you say I think I'm Goku. Like, anybody different.
Oh, man. Did he score? Fuck no.
Artis, you're fucking spitting on me.
What's wrong with him? Never said that again. Ain't shit with up here. I'm calling it out. I'm calling it out. Good show.
One-on-one. How many points he scored in 3-4 games? 2 points. I cook him. It's like, it's the truth.
Growing up in Augusta, Georgia, I would say, like, for a lot of people, it would have been real fun, or it could have been real, like, discombobulated in a sense, because a lot of things were going on.
Like,
as a kid,
what was going on that you had to deal with?
You know, the typical teenager stuff, elementary kid stuff. Like in Augusta, you don't get to, you know, everyone knows everyone. It's not like San Diego or places like that when it's a tourist state. So the people that you're around normally grow up with you, know you, so they know how to get to you in a sense. Knowing how to irk your nerves, you may be at school, do the stuff that other kids wouldn't be used to. And it's like we're like a big family down there, as in like everyone stand next to each other, crowded up.
It's like a small town,
so,
small family
yeah,
type focused family.
Town.
Yeah, that's cool. What motivated you to take this journey, this basketball journey, to be a little bit more detailed?
My dad motivated me to take this journey. The reason why, because, you know, he played it and showed me that I didn't have to be a fat boy no more. I used to be fat, used to be overweight.
We'll cue to the picture.
You know,
we'll cue to the old picture.
We'll have to drop the picture.
Yeah, we'll drop the picture right now.
I used to be fat, overweight. He took me on a walk, showed me, when I was like around 11, he took me on a walk, told me that I'll no longer be fat no more, that he gonna start installing in me like how to be a man, working me out, showing me that I could do what I think I can't do, the impossible. So as I got older, when I reached 12th grade, graduated, I had to, he told me 2 lions can't be in the same den together. If you know what that mean, you know what that mean.
In some households, the mother, father, or guardians will quickly kick you out of the household with no concern, worry, or care.
You're getting kicked out!
Got to get out. So I had to get out, and then I just had to go find somewhere else to be, which was San Diego.
Yep, and that's when you moved to San Diego. Pause right there and talk a little bit about your family. Like, how did mom, pops, what was your relationship with them like growing up? Your brother?
My relationship with my parents growing up, me and my mom was real close. We always went to the YMCA together all the time. As I was a kid, probably from the ages like 6 to maybe 14 or 15, I would faithfully go with her all the time.
You guys would work out together?
That was, that's like how we got our bond. I would always go with her to either the Y, or I would always help her. I would always help her work, cleaning up multiple different offices.
Yeah.
On every Sunday, just so I can get paid, get some money, things like that. My mom a real big family person, so. And her family and her side of the family are real big on family, so we would have a whole bunch of different family events all the time. My dad, he not like a family person like that. He a solo dolo type person, so me and him would get all our bonding out of basketball, him being my coach at the house, stuff like that. Me and him going out to eat, going places, him coming on all my AU tournaments.
How did you deal?
How me and him were bond.
How did you deal with that bond on those bad days when he would be pushing you and encouraging you to do things that you probably really didn't want to do?
I mean, you really can't do nothing but deal with it because he's a hard dad. He's a military dad. He gonna tell you to suck it up. That it's worse out here. You know, that it's a lot of things that are more difficult out here than the things that I was going through at the time. Cause he was saying he putting food on the plate, he putting clothes on my back, so I'm not worrying about nothing. I'm just working out.
Yeah.
So what am I complaining for?
Yeah. Makes sense. But what makes you want to stay on this long-term journey? Is it to prove your dad might have been correct, or what is the journey really based on?
Staying on this journey, you know, I noticed that it's took me around the world. I've had a whole bunch of fun. I've met a whole bunch of new people. Everybody that I've been around been loving, caring, for the most part that I've met.
Yeah.
The people that I've associated myself with. So I see that a small ball can take you around this big globe. On top of that, you know, school, doing things that, you know, nobody really ever done in my family. I don't think no one has graduated college yet, so I'm just trying to be the first to do it.
Yeah.
You know, just to have it on my resume as doing it.
Yeah. That's cool.
As well as that, you know, I love the sport of basketball. That's like, I won't want to stop doing that. Once I get to going and find out that, you know, that's something I love to do, I like to continue having that type of feeling in my life.
Yeah. It's a good feeling when you get to score buckets or lock somebody up and y'all win the game, and people don't understand how glorifying that is.
We eat every day. Just think like that. What you nervous for? It's somebody over there that want to hoop right now with no arm. He wish he could shoot. He can't shoot nothing. He don't have no arms. He don't have no legs. How he gonna run? That's just how it is. Look at T.
One game.
I don't understand. Bro, y'all lifestyle ain't fucking with my shit at all. Nigga, I was doing 10-hour shifts at Amazon, getting up at 5 a.m. going to workouts at Miramar, staying there all the way to 2 doing it. So I already did all that early morning stuff. I get up early if I can get up early. Yeah, I'll be getting off at 3 a.m.
What you gotta say, Art?
It's good. I just next game. We're not talking about this game. That game don't count.
What happened this game?
They had 5 people. They weren't playing defense.
Oh, how many points you have?
30 on a nugget.
None.
You gotta guard me.
I don't you give a nigga. No, don't you give a. Losses after losses, what it take for me to win. I've been gambling with my life, but fuck it, roll that dice again. I just know to keep it real, I do not know how to pretend. For the runner broke the door, them niggas ain't wanna let me in. I told my bro, you get the job, don't play with that, go spin again. For the opposite shit for life, no, we can't never make them in. Should've listened to my mama when she said I ain't got no friend. Father God forgive me, I've been living in this life of sin. Fine with the jury, throw a couple dollars, beat the case, I ain't too worried. I ain't tripping if Jay got it, he gon' let it off like Curry. Can't dig himself out this one, tryna get that nigga buried. So my mama don't you worry, and it don't even cost me nothing to bring the racks out. Really came from nothing, so I gotta show my ass.
All net, no rim. Can't tell me Nathaniel.
Hey, after he just had a game like that, you can't hey.
No, that's the thing, though. That's not my first game like that.
It's not?
No, look it up. College stats. Artis Chapman. Go straight to YouTube. Look up my stats. I done hit 8 threes, 3-4 times. 3-4 times in college. Look it up.
Fuck the ones. I had 31 first. I don't care. I had 3-1 first.
I shot at least 6-7 threes a game playing at Miramar. Both years.
Hold on, hey. You shot 7 threes a game.
At least 6.
shot 40%.
I shot 40%. Look it up.
Fact check time. Let's see what we can find on the internet. Artis Chapman. Let's click on that. Is that 36.5% from the 3? All right.
Look it up. 2018, 2019 year. Look it up. I shot 39.9% from. I shot 39.9% 0.9% from the three, 2018, 2019 year, and then 2022 year, I shot 37% from the three. What do you mean?
Artis, Chapman, NBA range, school to school. They were saying it wrong.
Bro, I am driving. Why are you showing me film when I'm driving? And you over here trying to show me film.
Again. This is Robbie.
Oh my God, bro.
Is that Robbie Robinson?
Artis.
Is that Robbie?
Oh my God.
Is that Robbie?
Switch bases a little bit. What has Doghours done for you? Doghours meaning the gym and just the culture and the family, and touch a little bit about that.
Well, to be honest, if I wouldn't have went to Doghours in 2020, I probably still been fat because I had gained weight back then. And when I had first met you and you told me to come to Chores, what is the court?
Chicano Park?
Yeah, Chicano Park.
Chicano Park is in Barrio Logan, and there's a bridge right above it that connects Coronado and San Diego. I was here every single day during COVID. As you can see, there's a lot of history on the walls. You should check it out.
Come to Chicano Park, and that was like my first time hooping in a long time. I had even tore my oblique that day. My arm was hurting, my back was hurting. I couldn't move my body, nothing. I ain't gonna never forget. I tore my oblique muscle the first day. Like, I was there. Then we had to do switch after that, and I was trying to play in the switch, but I could not play in the switch because my oblique muscle was tore. And I was trying to force myself to play because that was the first time I ever been invited to something like that.
Yeah.
So I was trying to play regardless.
Yeah.
But, I mean, if I would have never went to Doghours, I would say, like, I probably would have still gained more weight. Like, me going there made me, like, fall back in love with doing, working out, doing stuff for myself. Because at first I just was, sitting around. I had got comfortable in San Diego and forgot the real reason of why I was supposed to be there. Because I was working so much. I just was trying to survive. I was in survive mode.
Yep. Yeah. So what about our relationship? I try to separate Doghours and Justin or Coach Tate, but the gym is the gym. And what about how has this relationship kind of helped you grow or get to where you at today?
Oh, me and you like a big brother to me, I would say. Like, how me and you act together, how you always been genuine to me. You've always done stuff without me even having to ask. Just, you've been a legit friend to me. So when I see someone who always been legit and down for me, I'm always going to be down for them. Yeah. And that's just how I am. Yeah. And I would say, nobody even asked you to, do any of that. Like, you just did it out the kindness of your heart. Like, I didn't know me meeting you in the Arco. Like, I didn't even know who you was. If you think about it, I didn't even know. I just pulled straight up. So, me pulling straight up, was a blessing. I don't know, what it was. I just was I think I should go. Yeah. So I went. And, it helped me get out here. Think about it. A lot of things equaled up and added up to better events.
Yeah. I appreciate those words, but people don't understand how hard it is to be a little brother of mine, because some people don't understand. I might call you at midnight to cuss your ass out. I might call you at 6 a.m. to get on your bumper. But when you make it to where you are right now, kind of lets it all, weight off my shoulders, let it know that I might be doing something right, or the gym might be a little bit more beneficial than I think about it. So, man, if I haven't told you, man, even though I have, man, I appreciate you locking in and staying locked in. So, good job on making it out there, dog. So this is my Doghours partner, Brian Langston. Played basketball in college, from the same area as me. You probably seen him on our social media pages. Hey, get your weak ass out. You'll learn a lot and see a lot more of him in the future. Let's get back to it.
Holy moly donut shot. Wow. I do want that foul. You looking to me? You up? Are you playing defense? Bro, you're not good. I know. I don't need you standing right here, are you? I will look at that. arm too. Hey, Rails taught me that.
Share a challenge or a moment that set you back that you had to overcome while in San Diego that you don't think if you did not overcome, you don't think that you would make it to, North Dakota.
Paying that rent by yourself as 19, 20-year-old, 21, I was paying that rent.
Yeah.
Staying out there by myself, living house to house, couch to couch, doing a lot of things a lot of people wouldn't have done. A lot of people wouldn't stay couch to couch.
Yeah.
Trying to stay anywhere. They would have went home.
Yeah, that couch surfing is it's not for everybody.
Yeah, they wouldn't have been ready for that. I'm talking about staying roach infested houses, trying to get it out the mud. I don't even care.
Yeah,
I had to do it. It had to happen. I didn't want to go back home.
Yeah.
I already been there, done that. I already know how it was. So I was doing anything it took to not do that.
And
if I wouldn't have worked all them hours and did all them night shifts and all that, none of this would even happen.
Yeah, people don't know Artis was working about 48 hours a week. He was really putting in hours, still going to school, still coming to the gym. He really made it out. Another one that you don't even like talking about.
I couldn't have done it to my full ability of how I wanted to, but I ain't just lay down and be a bum and just not try.
Yeah.
I tried and a lot of I did all that with no car. I had assistance and had help from other people, but I did also a lot on my own as well too.
Yeah. Another one you don't like talking about, how you get over your relationship. How was your relationship affecting your grind, and how did you find a way to lock back in? How did you find a way to lock back in after your relationship with your ex? Because a lot of people don't understand that love and lust can really kind of distract you from the main goal. Keeping the main thing isn't always easy.
It just showed me that, at the end of the day, because, when you in it with someone else, it's two of you guys, so it's easier because it's two. But when you by yourself, you just got to realize you only got yourself at the end of the day.
Yeah.
So you really got to do the things that's in your day-to-day life on your own. You can't be sitting around waiting for the next person to come help you, because you don't never know what they got on their plate, what they got to do.
Yeah.
So you might be 20, 30 minutes away from work and you don't got no ride, but you sitting around waiting. You been sitting around waiting for an hour when you could have rode the bus to work and got there on time, but you say you want to wait the extra 30 minutes because you're going to hit your friend up and they going to get you, but they can't get you now.
Yeah. And now you're going to be late or you're going to miss work.
Yep. Yeah. And you will miss work.
Talking about that, how you stay focused during tough times. Because you had to do all that, so how did you stay focused?
To be honest, how my dad installed that work ethic in me. He always made me work for pretty much everything I ever wanted, pretty much every single thing. If I wanted something, he made me work for it. And if he wanted to get me something, there was no choosing what I wanted to get. He gave me what he wanted to give me whenever he wanted to give me. Yeah. I couldn't just say, oh, I want some shoes, and he gonna buy me the shoes I want. It don't go like that. He gonna go buy me some Tony Hawks. He gonna buy me something I don't want. And if I say something about it, he gonna say, I'm being ungrateful that didn't nobody buy him nothing.
Yeah.
When he was a kid, Yeah. So I just always kept that with me. He right, He didn't have nobody taking him to the store to buy him anything.
Yeah. So you always just
appreciate it. And I got somebody taking me to buy me something, so I just learned to just, suck it up and just take what I can get.
Yeah.
And then whatever I can't get, I got to work for it on my own and get that myself.
We is ordinated, then despite arbitrary adversaries hate my niggas more the darker the berry. They pop my dog before I ever got to pop it. cherry. Before we hit prime, my nigga hit the cemetery. Yeah, that's the type of shit that show you life is temporary. Honorary niggas where I stay, don't got no sanctuary. Legendary's what I'm trying to chase. Fuck the monetary, ain't no monasteries where I stay. Just the military. I can find your ass a baby K before a wife to marry. I do not stand for anything like my knees is weary. Stand up, nigga, nonetheless. Y'all some Tom and Jerry's. I've been training this whole time. The blue collar theory. I ain't even hit my prime. Just ask the actuary. Mama's favorite accident. Just bulling with the bastard kids. I heard you niggas spit those bars. They wasn't adequate. Your label from the shelf. You do the insufficient management. I do it like a naturalist. Just me and my Africans. I never turn my back on the niggas I go to battle with.
Hey, I want to know what y'all, Robbie just was thinking the other day when I was in the gym with them and I was shooting with them. Was they saying skudda skud? Because I know they had to be thinking that. And there's no.
Hey, wait. This touches something else. What about JC? Remember when you played JC?
JC lost.
He lost?
He lost. He lost. He gotta come get my soul.
Oh, you took it from him?
He ready for my soul.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna have to make sure you play that one. Hold on, I gotta get this one on camera. He over this.
Chapter 2 coming next Sunday. Be sure to leave a comment if you can. Like and subscribe and follow on Instagram. We'll see you in the next video.
Bounce back, yeah, I count that. But a mother when I find her on this cloud rap. Bounce back, yeah, I count that.